I got Dallas here, and that may be a shock to all of you, but I see Dak Prescott as a potential MVP candidate.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, every year, well, last year he was, before he got injured, he was tearing it up in fantasy, and he was getting a lot of passing yards and everything, and I'm more interested. Well, so Dak is playing after battling injuries all summer and everything, but I'm more interested in the story of Tom Brady. Do you guys think Tom Brady's going to have another GOAT level year like he did last year, or what?
I wouldn't say like GOAT type, but I still think he's going to have an okay season. I mean, with the same team he's got, especially like, and again, no way they lose. Like, you're crazy if you think Cowboys are winning.
They didn't have Tom Brady didn't have a GOAT year. He did not play
Yes,
good last year.
Tom Brady
His team,
so many touchdowns.
His team was a wild card, first off, so he did not lead them to a great record in the regular season. And then you could say, oh, wait, they played well in the playoffs. Guess what? They didn't.
Well,
Tom
they
Brady
won the
did.
Super Bowl.
They did.
No,
Tom
they won the
Brady
Super
had-
Bowl.
Tom Brady
They
did
played
not
well
play well in
enough.
the playoffs. But their defense did. Their defense stepped up. If it wasn't for them killing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, their defense, then they wouldn't have a chance.
I'm just saying, you take out Tom Brady and they're.
I still think it's a Super Bowl team.
They're a
They win the
5-12
Super Bowl.
team.
Tom
Yeah,
Brady's not on the
exactly,
team. They're
yes.
still a Super Bowl team.
Okay, I mean that's understandable. I just think Tom Brady is going to tear it up again. I think we can see him throwing for 35 plus touchdowns. I think that's reasonable for him.
Because
He has
he's
lot
got a
of
good
weapons.
supporting cast. That's why.
Yeah, but he's also the GOAT of football.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
I agree, but lately, I mean, Father Time has caught up, and it's going to catch up this year as well.
I think Tom Brady
Fall off
is
a cliff.
running
He's fallen
from
off a
Father
cliff.
Time. I think he's faster than Father Time.
Yeah. I mean, he's the GOAT for a reason.
But back to your take on Tampa winning, I think
Yeah.
Dallas will win, even with all the injuries they've had before this game. I know Noah will mention Zach Martin. He's out for the game. What is your opinion on that? Do you think?
I'm sorry, like I'm pretty sure the Bucks brought back at least 99% of their players.
They did.
I think that they might have lost maybe one or two. I
Yeah.
could be wrong though. Dallas has an awful defense. I thought they drafted well with their
Yeah.
defense, but besides
They
that,
got Micah Parsons. He's looking real good. Nice.
sorry, but their secondary and their D-line is just not good enough. And I just don't think their whole defense in general. I think Dak and his receiving core will have a really good year, but besides that, I just think their defense is way too awful to win games, especially against Tom Brady and Mike Evans. And
Personally, I think Tampa's coming off a Super Bowl high. I think you saw how Tom Brady celebrated that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was a little different than we
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
he was all over the place. But, yeah, I think they're going to come into this game thinking, we're the champs. And that's going to really get to their head, and Dallas is going to get this win.
Okay.
I told you before, I think Dak's going to play like an MVP. I think Zeke's going to play really well. I think he's going to have a bounce-back year from last year.
I have to agree with that.
It's proven that second-year wide receivers play better in their second year. CeeDee Lamb, I think he will be much improved.
Amari Cooper, too.
Amari
He's a really
Cooper,
good
he's a
receiver.
great wide receiver.
Gallup is pretty underrated.
Gallup, they got a good offense there. And when you said defense, I think they improved that a lot over the offseason with Micah Parsons and a lot of DB changes. And I don't know. I think they're on the rise this year. I think they could win their division and maybe make a run in the playoffs. I think the Cowboys have that in them.
That's fair enough. I mean, they better win their division. The NFC East is pretty awful. Next thing I wanted to talk about